Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Monkey Putter with another course review from PGA Tour 2K23. Now the course I'm going to be playing today is called Marigot Trails St. Lucia. I'm not sure if that's pronounced Marigot or Marigot, but it's been designed by possibly the best course designer there is, and that's Arctic Fury 85. Now the course settings I've gone for today are the black tees at 7,531 yards, pin position 1, the wind speed I've set to medium, but everything else I've left on the default. And if we take a quick look at the course details, you can see there that the fairways and the greens are firm, the green speed is medium, the weather is overcast, and the time of day is noon. So without further ado, we'll head off to that first tee and we'll get this round underway. I'm really looking forward to this because this designer has produced some outstanding courses, and I'm sure this will be just as good, if not better. Now the opening hole is a par 4, 462 yards. Got a 3-iron in my hand, but I'm going to change that to a driver. You can see there the undulation on the fairway. It's all going to run down to the left. The wind might do us a favour on that score. Yep, the wind's going to push us up that right-hand side, which hopefully will stay on the flat, which it has done. We've got 172 yards to go into that wind. The plantation is fantastic. We're only on the first hole. Now then, 172 yards, it's slightly downhill. I'm going to go with a 7-iron. Oh, that's slow. Gonna have to go. That's a poor swing. Now, I could putt this one. It's a bit of a double breaker. Oh, slow down a bit. Bit of work left in that one. Okay, down for par. A couple of par 5s to come on the front 9, you can see there. Just look at that. Absolutely stunning. Right, now then, 195 yards, we can take off 10, that's 185. Got the wind off the left. Got to be careful here not to go too far, because as you can see, just a couple of yards over the back of the green, you're going to go out of bounds. So I'm going to increase the loft a bit on this one. It's a little bit slow, but I think it'll be okay. Needs to get down a fraction. See the blimp up there on the left in the sky. Oh, that was unlucky. Thought I had that for a second. It's a solid par though. We've got here, this is the first of the par fives. 563 yard dogleg, so it's going to be playing a lot longer than the 563. Especially if I hit a 3-iron off the tee. Wind off the right. Could do with that running down that slope if it gets that far. Yep, it should come around and run down nicely. That's a good drive. 296 to go, so I'm not going to reach, especially into the wind. Quite a severe slope there on the left hand side. Got the ball above my feet. Let's go with the 3-wood. It's a nice swing. It should bounce to the right. Hopefully it'll stay out of that bunker. Yeah, it's a good shot. Okay, a couple of yards uphill. Oh, I've hit it slow, you idiot. Ah, come on. Now this is fairly straight up the hill. Just a little bit of left to right on it. Yeah, good putt. First birdie of the day. Absolutely gorgeous coastline. Now then, the fourth hole is a risk-reward hole. It's 307 yards, but it's uphill. So we can add on 13 yards to that. That's 320. Plus it's into the wind. I don't think I can reach it. That bunker's going to be a tough shot as well, because there's very little green to work with. It's quite deep. Got that bank there. I might chicken out, I think, and go with the 3-wood on this occasion. Or the other option is, I've just had an idea, because it's uphill, hit the driver, but take all of the loft off it. Hopefully that will stop short of the bunkers, especially into the wind. Could do that bouncing around to the right. .34. It's an awkward length, actually. Awkward length. A bit of an upslope as well. I don't know whether to try maybe a 9-iron here. Lots of backspin. Quite a steep upslope I'm on. I didn't get it to stop as quickly as I would have liked. Downhill putt. Right in the heart of the hole. It's a good birdie. Great hold as well. And the 5th hole, 485 yard par 4. I'm in awe of the plantation of this course and just the general design. It's absolutely stunning. Oh dear. That needs a bit of luck. Big bounce left if possible. Come off that bank. Hit the guy on the head. Go on, get back on the fairway. Wow, I was lucky there. It was a very poor swing. It's a lovely shot, isn't it? Over that water hazard. 100 and... well, it's slightly downhill, so it's going to be playing about 115. Got the wind behind as well. Let's go with the sand wedge. Fraction long, but it's safe. Chance of a birdie. Now that looks straight to me. Yeah, it's a nice putt. It was dead straight, so it's relatively straightforward. Just needed to put a good swing on it. Okay, 437 yard par 4. Got to try and avoid those bunkers, particularly the one that's in the fairway. Got the wind behind as well. I wonder if I can... there's a white post there. Just wondering if that is out of bounds. No, okay, I think it's just a distance marker. Be great if I could keep it left of the fairway bunker, but over the top of that bunker right in front of me. Let's give it a go. Oh, missed that bunker. Oh, it might go in the rough. That might be too far. Yes, it is. Stop. That's in the thick stuff. Oh dear, 69 to 78%. That's going to be playing uphill. That's going to be playing about 114 yards. Let's try the pitching wedge. Wind off the left. Sit. Oh, couldn't get any spin on it coming out of that thick rough. Oh, what a putt. Great birdie. Nice run of holes. Another gorgeous hole. Just take a look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Wow. Okay, it's 131 yards. Got the wind behind. I think I'm going to go with a gap wedge here. Although the wind is behind, it's a bit off the right as well. Bite hard, bite hard. Oh, took a big bounce. No, that looks quite straight as well. Okay, we've got a par 5 coming up now at the 8th hole. What sort of distance have we got here? 512. It's a bit of a dog leg, so it'll be playing longer than that. It's a bit slow. It'll be okay, but I've probably lost a few yards there by hitting it slow. 211 yards, slightly uphill, so it's going to be playing about 215. 215 into that wind. It's probably, because the wind is at a slight angle, so it's going to be about 220. I'll stick with a 4-iron. I think. Oh, I'm on an upslope as well, I've just noticed. I will stick with the 4-iron though. Need to hit this really well. Ah, and I haven't. It's a bit slow. It should be on the green, but I'll have a very long putt. Go on, keep going, keep going. Okay, that's not too bad. I've got 2 putts for a birdie. Slightly downhill. I've got to be careful not to race this one by. Although there is a bit of a backstop there. You can see the slope behind the hole. Try and get the line right. Let's pop the flag in. That needs to slow down. I've hit that too hard. Bit of work left in this for birdie. Oh, just. And close out the front 9 with a par 4 and a long one at that, 500 yards. Lovely use of buildings as well. Absolutely stunning course. It's a better swing. That should kick down to the left. And down the hill as well. It's a great drive. 380 yards. Take that any day of the week. Okay, let's try the gap wedge. Fraction slow. It's not too bad. Oh, I've over borrowed it. I may have pulled it slightly as well. That's a shame. That was a really good birdie opportunity. Never mind. Well, that was a super 9 holes. I mean, the course is absolutely stunning. Now, very, very difficult par 3. That pin position, right tucked right at the back. This is downhill, downwind, so we can take off about 13 yards for the drop in elevation. So that's 143. 143. Then you've got the wind as well. That might be too much. Such a small target. It's going to need a good swing. Going to increase the loft a lot here, I think, on this pitching wedge. Yeah, happy with that. You can't be too greedy on a shot like that. It could go so horribly wrong. And this is makeable. Yes, great putt. Great two. Now we've got 3 par 5s on the back 9. Hopefully some good birdie opportunities. See the boat in the bay there. Now then, this is uphill, substantially uphill here. Tricky drive as well. You've got massive trouble on the left. Wind is off the right. Difficult drive. Oh no. I think I was scared of that one and I ended up hitting it slow. Kick left. Come on, keep coming round. Yes, it just made it back onto the fairway. That was a very nervous swing. Now this is 80 yards up, 80 feet I should say, uphill. I'm going to go with the 3-wood here. Need to find a good swing. That's a little bit slow, but I think it'll be okay. Depends on the bounce. Yeah, it's a great result. Be nice to see this one drop. It's a couple of inches downhill. Oh yes, what an eagle. It's a great start to the back 9. There's the blimp. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful course. I know I keep saying it, but I'm just in total awe at the quality of this design. Now this is a tough par 3. Clearly you don't want to go left. 47 feet downhill, that's roughly 16 yards. It's 210. It's into the wind though, that's the only problem. I think I'm going to err on the side of caution here and go with a 4-iron, but again it needs a very good swing. It should be on, but not very close. Go on, keep going. No. Okay, I'll take 2 putts from here. Not a great putt. A lot of work left to do for par here. Quite straight though, thankfully. Great par 3 that is. Long par 4 at the 13th. It's downhill though. Must avoid going left at all cost. Now that is a little bit left. Depends on the bounce. No, that's absolutely fine. 154 yards to go into the wind. Let's go with the 8 iron, I think, on this occasion. Maybe a slight increase in loft. Go, go. Oh, I wish I left the loft alone now. Oh, just over borrowed it. Tricky one. Par 5 here at the 14th. It's a great drive. Quite a small green to hit into from 200 yards. The wind behind. I might stick with the 6 iron here. Oh, go. Yeah, it's there. Don't think I've hit it hard enough. Pace wasn't bad. Okay, so we've got another par 5 here. 15th hole. 700 yards. Wow. It's downhill, but it's into the wind as well. This is going to be a monster hole. Good drive. 377 yards. Yeah, I'm not going to get anywhere near that, so I'll stick with the 3-wood. It's quite a wide fairway, so no concerns there. Now then, 98 yards. Drop about 6. That's 92. Into that wind. 10 mile an hour wind. That's going to be about 102 yards. I think I'll go with the sand wedge here, but increase the loft a bit. Let's try that. Oh, I pulled it. I pulled it left. What a shame. It's a bit short as well. Oh dear, too much backspin. Okay, that was a poor shot. I think I'll putt this one. Tracking well. Oh, what a putt. Great birdie on such a long hole. Par 3. 232 yards. Take off about 14. That's 218. 218. 3-iron is probably about the right club here. Just give it a little bit of extra loft. Go, go. That's a good shot. I like that wall. Very nice. Now this is quite straight, just a little bit of left to right on it. Nice putt. So just 2 holes remaining now. Both of them are par 4s. Now this one's downwind. 465. Downhill as well. Like that that bridge up ahead. I call that the Harry Potter bridge because it looks like the one from the movie. Just wondering if it's worth, because it's downhill downwind, if it's worth hitting the 3-wood on this one. I have to avoid that bunker there though, that's the only thing. Yeah, let's go with the 3-wood. Safely in the fairway. About 150 yards to go downwind. I think I'll stick with the pitching wedge here. Ball above my feet as well. Pushed it a little, but it's coming around nicely. Need a kind bounce. Oh, it went to the right a little bit. It's not bad though. Good birdie. Just 1 hole to go now. You can see that the rough sort of juts into the fairway there. So we need to favour that right hand side. The only slight problem here is that if you're coming in from this side of the fairway, can you see you'll be coming in over the bunker and you've got less green to work with. So it's a tricky one. If the wind was behind, I would just aim it pretty much straight at the green and confidently carry that area of rough, but I don't think I could do that with the wind off the left. It is downhill by 89 feet. I'm going to aim it there, I think, and then hopefully the wind will just take it far enough away from that patch of rough. Oh, I pulled it a fraction. Needs a big bounce over that rough. Go on, big bounce over that rough. Go on, keep going. Oh, it just made it. Wow, quite a steep downslope here. I'm going to put some backspin on this one. Oh, I've hit that a bit fast. It's in good shape though. Not much movement here. I think it's just inside the left lip. That is an absolutely beautiful course. It's another amazing design by Arctic Fury 85. A huge congratulations to him once again. Another incredible course. So that's, and I hope I pronounced this correctly, Marigot Trails St. Lucia by Arctic Fury 85. It's already had 6,500 plays, and quite rightly so. It is beautiful. If you haven't played it yet, and I suspect you probably have, but if you haven't, I highly recommend it. Get down onto that first tee and give it a go. It's brilliant. Well, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that like button down below, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would really appreciate it. Well, take care everyone, and I will see you again soon. Bye bye now.